You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Toss play, Swift. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. All right, here we go. 2nd down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Kadluma there to bring him down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Swift hauls it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Carney's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out in his 4th season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion!
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Got Josh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey, go forward.
Lawrence looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Williams to throw on first. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lawrence working from the gun. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They go right back to ETN. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
ETN again. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. We're at the end of one in a defense. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. and give your quarterback a chance.
This is Ingram working the left side. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On the red. 11.
He finds him right side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, go.
ETN punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Allen on the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He just throws this one away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Out to return this for the Jaguars, Devin Duvernay. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. The Jaguars, down running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. That's Thomas. He's got it. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Red on red. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Complete. It's Ingram. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Take right open. Hey.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now it's Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Bigsby has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now give. It's Etienne headed left. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's third and goal.
Right, let's go.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. The Jaguars working here. So now here's third and goal.
Hey, run.
They're going to run with Etienne. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They're going to try with Etienne. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Williams on the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away. That's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time, and that'll bring up second down. The kick by Shudak is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So that's halftime for us here. It's a 7-point game after our first 2 quarters. Now we'll send you back stateside to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports Halftime Report all queued up and ready to go.
These two teams leaving the tunnel, ready for the second half from the English capital. Let's get you back out to London as we rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. 2 quarters to go from London town, and here we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Here come the Jaguars, taking the field on offense to start the third. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left with Bigsby. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
ETN's got the first down and more. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Pass complete to Duvernay. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, run.
Lawrence now off the play action. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, line.
Now Lawrence. Got a man. It's Thomas. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Caught near the pylon. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Little checks on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
3rd down. Here's Williams. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow. They get 13 on the pickup, and that's a Chicago 1st down. Williams from the gun. That throw finds Komet. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them the chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You felt that the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a 1st down.
And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars and this running back headed back out for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Hey, kill. Rip, 23. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Trying to work quickly now. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Into the hands of Duvernay. Down the sideline past the 40. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Think right. Decent 24.
This is complete to Duvernay. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
30 left. Hey.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch.
Easy. Route.
First down throw. Lawrence has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets.
Easy.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Bears about set for their next possession. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. First down throw by Williams. Completed here to Komet. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. This is the end of the third quarter. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Komet brings it in. And they bring him down around the 34. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, Williams. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. They motion a receiver left. Off the play fake, Williams. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another. No change to the call on the field. That play's going to remain a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Jaguars returning their offense and this running back to the field. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, kill. Hey, run.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Lion. 11.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Complete. It's Ingram. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Hey, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about.
Holding, offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Red on red.
Now it's Lawrence. ETN on the catch. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Take right open. There we go.
1st down from the red zone. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run. ETN. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Williams from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams to throw on third. That's caught for the first. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. That's into the hands of Moore. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Williams. The Mets got it. Touchdown, Chicago. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. And this is covered by the Jaguars.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. This is Etienne. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Second down now, 7 to go.
Roll. Here we go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
11 Agate.
Running right is Bigsby. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Jaguars into punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears and receiver Keenan Allen making their way back out. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Ready, set, go.
Looking to throw it. That throw finds Komet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Allen on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Zone infraction. Defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Set up.
Man in motion here. Now to throw. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, as they claim the victory.